Morning,
Episode
afternoon, good evening,
35.
depending
Hot
on where you're
coconut and
watching
pineapple
from.
water do not cure
This is
cancer.
my 35th episode, and today I happened to stumble on something, and I just decided to come back to it. For some time, I was like refuting so many misinformation on social media, and then of late, I have not really been talking about that, but I now stumbled on coconut water, hot coconut water, and hot pineapple water curing cancer. Please, let's reason. There is nothing in these two, you know, fruits, whether it's hot or cold, that cures cancer. But unfortunately, it is there. I'm even surprised it came up again because for a while back, over like 3, 4 years ago, that was what was everywhere. You boil coconut, and then after boiling it, the hot water, you drink it and it cures cancer. And then you boil hot coconut or hot pineapple, and then when you boil it, you drink it, it cures cancer. Nothing is so far from the truth. Sometimes when these things are told us, why can't we even we have the internet in our hands, the same phone we use in browsing and getting all this information and videos, we can always use it to Google, check it up. Is it true? Unfortunately, we just see the video and everybody keeps on posting. For a time, it died now out. It died down. Now it has come up again. So how can we be taking all this misinformation? We take it hook, line, and sinker. Why not check yourself? I don't even need to come and be refuting. Go back to the same phone, to the same Google, to the same. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't. It's not from Google, but go to Google and search and ask the question: is it true that hot coconut water or hot pineapple water cures cancer? And see what it will bring up. Why do we keep on sharing all these things? And for crying out loud, there is this trend that the promoters of these contents, false contents, and it always goes viral for them because, oh, cancer is not a big business, so a lot of people are saying things about it, and people are just, it's like one is about to lose his life and somebody is just giving you something, so you're like clutching at the straw. It is very far from the truth. It is not true. Hot pineapple water and hot coconut water does not cure cancer. It may be good for the body or whatever, which I am not even sure, because sometimes I know that there are some foods that when you cook them it even lost its potency. There are some that when you cook them it brings up its potency. So I'm not sure, I haven't done a research on it, but it is far from the truth. And one thing that actually bothers me is that people that claim that, oh, they were on this and then it worked for them, go back and check them few years later or few months later and ask the same question. Unfortunately, I have been in this space for over 15 years. And I have seen these things keep repeating itself. People that will promote a particular product or a particular food, telling us how it's cured and it did everything. And when they relapse, they don't come back to tell you, I relapsed. They are so ashamed to come out and say, I went through this, I thought it was going to work, it didn't work, even though I promoted it, I am no longer, this is how I am. They don't. And that is the problem. When I say stories, when I talk of people's experiences, I am not talking fictitious stories. I lead more than 400 patients group. Thus, we are more than 400 in that our cancer patient group. And there is no story that I have, no kind of story that I haven't heard. And I'm not talking about fictitious stories. I'm talking about real life stories. And so when I tell you that a lot of people that promote all these things, when they relapse, they don't come back to tell you that they relapse. It's quite unfortunate. How I wish when they relapse, they will be so keen as to do that. But unfortunately, they can't because there are lots of regrets. And you only have one life. Let's take proper care of it and make the right decision each time. See you next time in my video. Cheers.